Mothercharged here, and I'm back for Silent Hill Chapter 2, Silent Hill F Chapter 2. We're not playing Silent Hill. I wish. I want them to remake that so bad. Please remake Silent Hill 1. It was such a good game. Oh my god. I could get into it with y'all, but trust me, it is a great game if you never played it. The movie, meh. No. Y'all need to like play the game. So it was a PlayStation 1 game. Okay, it might have been on PlayStation 2. I don't remember. But yeah, it's definitely a great game. I want them to remake that. And you know, I was kind of thinking a little bit today when I said yesterday how much Silent Hill 2 bothered me. I don't say bothered me. It didn't bother me. It just wasn't hitting, like I thought it would. And I was wondering what it was besides the intense, insane abundance of fog, overabundance of fog. I think I was a little upset they just skipped it too because 1 is such a fantastic game. There are great characters in that game. You've got 6 different endings. And for years it was kind of like, well, which is the good ending, right? There's no good ending that. And then when Silent Hill 3 came out, it was like, oh, that was the good ending, right? So I'm going back long time. So I remember getting Silent Hill 1 when I was 18 and playing it. So that was many eons ago, y'all. Yes, 2000. So 26 years ago. Well, not quite yet, but soon it will be 26 years ago when I was 18. So anyway, I would like to see them remake that. That is such a great game. I would. Dang. Okay. But I do think this is really good. I like the fact that they're in Japan. I think that's interesting. I don't know much about Japanese history. I know this is going to shock some of y'all if you're not in America, but our school doesn't really teach us a lot about the history of other countries unless it somehow shapes our own narrative, right? So the most we get of Japan is like a crash course in, their like ancient history, and then it just jumps all the way to World War II, and we all know what happened there. We're not going to go there, but I'm just saying I don't know a whole lot about their history. One thing I do sort of have a distaste for is I don't like the sexualization of younger women in that culture, and y'all know what I'm talking about. In fact, I'm going to show you something that when I looked at this game, I was kind of disgusted. So clearly Hinako is a teenager, or I don't know her exact age, but she is a teenager, right? And I'm probably going to be calling people out when I show this page. I don't know if I should care, but stay with me here. I'm going to show you some of the artwork that is on this page that I saw that I was just kind of grossed out by. Now, that's okay to have her clothes ripped, fine, but what's up with this angle? Like, come on, that's gross. I saw like this. I know that's in the game, but like, I saw a shot that was showing like the underside of her boobs, and I was just like, why? She's a teenager. Why is that okay? Here it is. Like, why are we shipping her with this guy? Clearly he's old. I haven't played the game yet. I'm just saying, okay, here, I know that's part of the game. Again, I'm not calling anybody out for this. But I saw something that was just really like that. Like, okay, and I'm not, this is the part that I don't like about it that I think is kind of disgusting. These are young girls, either way about it. If someone's in a school uniform, they're in school. We don't need to see their naked body. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? And it normalizes that, and I don't like it. And that's kind of why I've sort of turned away from anime. I used to like anime when I was younger, and I do like some animes depending on like how they're done, if they're tasteful. I don't appreciate things like that. I am older, and I don't like anything that sexualizes women in that way. So if you hear me get disgusted about things that I see, like, okay, there is a scene in this game when Hinako comes out of the shrine and he catches her, and I feel like it's a little suggestive, and I'm like, really? Did we have to go there too? Do we have to? Can't we just have an Asian girl in a school uniform that you're not sexualizing in any way? Can we like try that for once? Anyway, I think it's disrespectful to women, but either way, I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, that's probably a very unpopular opinion. I'm sure people hate that, but that's just my feelings about it as a female. And I think most of us feel that way, whether we say it or not. We don't appreciate that sexualizing teenage girls. Okay, there's literally no reason for it. I haven't seen it yet. I just saw an image of it before I installed the game where they had her shirt ripped up with the bottom of her boobs. I don't know if it was fan art or if it's from the game. If it's in the game, I'm a little disappointed in that, and the fact that that's actually okay. It should not be. But yeah. Now, let's get to the game. The game is great. I love it. I think the music is incredible. They did a great job with using elements of the Silent Hill theme, but changing it to fit this world. And it's very immersive. I'm immediately in it. I love it. The opening scene when they're showing Hanako's town, they're showing the landscape. I'm already hooked. Love it. I do enjoy the fog monster, and the monsters are pretty scary. They're very Silent Hill like though. So the doll creature thing is very much like the nurse. And then there are creatures like that in Silent Hill that aren't nurses too. So very good. I like all that. And one thing I found especially creepy is when you're fighting them, there's like this noise and that's like, bah, like in the background. And it's so freaking creepy because what they had in the games was static, where it would play on the radio like you were holding it. It was like you would hear static when the enemies are nearby, so you just hear and it'd just be loud. And it added to the creep factor, but I kind of like that. That gives it more of a like supernatural kind of, something that you can't freaking beat sort of vibe to it, or that's going to be extremely difficult. You're not going to be able to beat it with a weapon, which is always the scariest kind. You got to get creative, right? And I'm not talking about like destroying Vecna in 10 minutes creative. Let's not go there, right? Let's not go there. By the way, I'm having some Nespresso. I'm obsessed. I got an espresso maker for Christmas from a very good friend, and I love it, and I'm now obsessed with Nespresso. So I thought, hey, Silent Hill 2 and some Silent Hill F Chapter 2 and some Nespresso vibes makes a good Tuesday. Let's go. Anyway, sorry about my soapbox earlier. I don't know much about Japan in the 60s. I really don't. I think, though, now after playing this, I kind of want to research a little bit. I'm a little interested, especially some of the things in this game. So clearly, the culture is, women are expected to be a certain way, which doesn't surprise me, but it's in our culture too, right? Our US culture, I should say. I don't know where you're from, but if you're in the US. Her sister seems to have more of the traditional of, what a female is expected to be vibe. We hear that from Hanako's father in the beginning. He obviously drinks. We saw all the empty bottles. But it seems like a lot of people drink because when Hanako's running down the hill, she sees another house with bottles outside drinking at this time of day. So maybe it's just a common thing that people drink in this village. But her father had like 3 empty bottles. They seem pretty big. I don't know. And he's yelling at her. We don't know what she did prior. Probably nothing, but we don't know what she even said. If she was just, I don't know, having an opinion, God forbid. but he yells at her and says, "Why can't you be like your sister, who we saw earlier, you know, was in the dress and everything and seemed like," and he said she obviously embodies all those traits that make women desirable or, you know. So Hinako clearly is somebody who does not. So probably I would imagine more independent, free spirited, I would think. Although not really said yet, but I feel like there's probably a little bit of free spiritedness going on in this character. And that's most likely what the father doesn't like. I'm kind of assuming that. She also has some friends. I can't remember the friends' names for the life of me right now. I should have looked this up before I did this. I'm playing with my clip. This is my hair clip when I dye my hair and blow dry. It's cute. It's got Hello Kitty on it. Check it out. I got it from Forever 21. So my mall closed down all the good stores, Forever 21 and Hot Topic. I love those stores. And yeah, we could guess why. I'm not going to go there either. But I got this from there when everything was like 90% off or whatever. So I got a whole bunch of these clips. They're super cute. They got Hello Kitty. Anyway, so I'm going to be playing my clip while I talk so I can think. But so her friend, the guy, I don't remember his name. Sorry. Him and her have something going on. There's something weird because he says, whatever you decide, like, I'll always be there for you. And something's going on between them two, but we don't know yet. We don't know what secret they have together. And while they're talking, this other girl comes up and she's like, "What are you guys talking about?" So I don't know if that's his girlfriend or what the hell is going on, but clearly she feels some kind of energy that causes her to be a little suspicious what they're talking about. It seems a little more than just like, "Hey, how's the weather today? Hey, is your dad a drunk too?" Like, he's a piece of shit, right? So they don't really answer. And as they're talking and just being normal teenagers, this fog appears. Hanako notices it first, so she's very intuitive to what's going on around her where others may not be. And the fog monster gets one of her friends and she dies. We don't know what happened to the other two. They ran off. They all got separated during this chase. Hanako goes off in a direction. She ends up somewhere. She doesn't know where the hell she is, right? And that's where she starts to see the monsters. Eventually, she gets out of this weird part of her town, the whatever, comes back to it, goes to the store, and finds her friend's body in the street. And she drags it into the candy store, and it's kind of a sweet moment, but at the same time, I'm sort of like, what the fuck? Because she drags it in, and she's like, "You always dreamed of your parents owning a candy store so you could have all the candy you wanted. Now you can have it." And she, like, drags her in and puts a blanket over her, and I'm like, that's sort of sweet, but, like, fuck, what if you own that store? That's kind of messed up, Hinako. Like, imagine you go open your store, and there's just, like, this dead girl on the floor. Like, that's kind of fucked up, but I don't know. These are the things that go through my head, which may not be normal for others, but it was a sweet moment. However, it's not sweet if you own the place. I'm just saying, don't be dragging your friends' bodies into like other people's fucking zones. You know what I'm saying? That's probably rude. Hinako. One thing I think is really cool about this game, the save points are altars to pray. So a big part of this game is religion, Japanese religion, ancient religions, and I don't know about any of this, so I am going to look into it now. I'm curious, but that's the save station. And there's also a thing where you give it offerings and it gives you certain traits or weapons or whatever. So I think that's a really cool addition to the game. I sort of like that. So after the thing with the friend, you have to fight a bunch of things, and then you end up in this shrine. You have to solve a puzzle. The puzzle's easy as hell, but that could be because I chose story. So I'm sure if it's hard, it's a much harder puzzle because Silent Hill, let me tell y'all, does not F around. You pick hard mode, you're going to get hard. You will, if you do hard mode for the combat, you will not get a freaking health item to save your, they will like, hell no. When you choose like story, you just get them all the time. But then you have to worry when you start seeing a shitload. That means you're about to fight something, so be careful. You start seeing pills and shit everywhere, like the big one is coming, y'all. Get prepared. Psych yourself up. It's happening. But in hard mode, you literally get nothing. They won't give you shit. You won't get a weapon, nothing. You just, boom, get in there. So I need more practice for that. I haven't played this game in years, so. But anyway, puzzle's super easy. When she gets out, that's when she finds this like weird fox dude. and he's telling her to follow him, and they go through this weird, like, shrine road. You have to get in. That's where I'm at now. So that's chapter 2. I started chapter 2 because it's, you know, whatever. It doesn't really let you save right after chapter 1. So I don't know if it auto saves at chapter 1, but I don't want to take any chances. So, yeah, but that's what I was talking about. The really suggestive, weird scene with the fox guy. It was like, he like, the way he I don't know. I don't know. Not, maybe I'm just reading into shit. Alright, so I don't have my controller still. I'm doing my Wasta. We're going to continue. I'm going to drink my Nespresso, and we're going to enjoy Chapter 2 of Silent Hill F. Silent Hill F around and find out! No. No, I do like the music, though. The music is really good. Do you hear it? If you're a Silent Hill fan, you can hear the Silent Hill melody in it. And I think they did a beautiful job, whoever wrote this music. Love it. I wish I could play it. I was thinking of doing that earlier today. I was like, maybe I should just play the Silent Hill themes, like, because they have changed over time. Like, the first one is different, you know. And I was like, maybe I should just play it, but... By the way, I think my game was running shitty because my graphics card needed an update. So we might have to, like, adjust our settings again, but... Let's give it a second. See. Because I just updated my graphics card. Yeah. Swear to gosh, it's like they have a freaking update every other day. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Alright, I don't know what Lumen Epic is. I don't know. Do we need Lumen Epic? Do we need lumens at all? Like, fuck Lumen. I don't like Lumen. Or maybe we need panini. I like paninis. Maybe we need panini projection. I can't talk today. It was a long day. Oh my god. Maybe we need more settings turned up. So that's kind of the thing I struggle with because my computer's not that great. Is sometimes if they're too low, my computer doesn't like it. So I have to figure out the balance as I'm playing. Yeah. So I don't know. If you know, you know. If y'all have less than perfect computers such as I don't call it a piece of shit because I have one that can play games. I'm grateful for that. Some people don't even have that. So, you know, I am going to say thank you for that. Alright, we're having a lot of problems here. What the hell? Come on, don't do this to me. Alright, we need the lantern, though. I think that's better. Okay, yeah, that's better. My settings were way too low. See what I mean? Alright. Let's do... What was the... Okay, there we go. Yeah, we need that. So, this is the shrine path that the fox dude took us to, right? And... Right now, we're looking for things like clues or whatever. So this is divine water, fresh mountain water. It's said those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a set time. Can be used as an offering. So that's what I was talking about. At the save point, those altars, you use these things and you can get, like, this had, I think, decreased sight from enemies or something was the one I got for my first offering, which was like a comb or something. So you could put these down and get different traits, which we might need to do because there is quite a formidable enemy up the road there that fucked me up last night. So we might want to do that real quick. Let's go see. He is a formidable foe. We must take care. Yeah, this is way better. Okay. Yeah, I needed an update to my graphics card, like, badly, I guess. You know, why doesn't the freaking graphics card, why do they have to update every 2 seconds? I'm like, bro, what is wrong with y'all? Like, just make it right. No, I'm just joking. I'm not going to be like that. Seriously? That's it? That's some shit? 50. I feel like divine water should be worth more than that. It's divine, right? You would think. I mean, alright, let's see if we can do this. How much do we need? We need 300. Alright. Maybe we could find some other shit. I already missed something in the very beginning of this game, by the way. Sucks, right? What is that? Yo can. Oh, I think you can use that. Yeah. I mean, it's not much, but it's, you know, some. I don't want to use my health and stuff because, yeah, we're not. The best-selling soft drink in town restores health, max sanity. Yeah, we're gonna keep that stuff, but yeah, I think we'll just. All right, let's see what we got coming up here. Let's see. All right, girl, let's go. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought I got this. I guess it didn't save, though.
What's this doing here?
Huh. Interesting. Hang on. Alright, so this is the doll from the beginning of the game when she's a little kid and well, no. She's not a little kid. She's having a memory of when she was a little kid and she's playing with this doll and these kids wouldn't let her play. Her sister comes and makes her feel better. So this is her finding a doll and it says, "To extol the advent of our clan, we bestow upon the sacred land the name Heaven's Benediction. Send forth to the sky a crane, to the earth a serpent, and to the spring a tortoise. Pray for the prosperity of our clan." So that's going to be the puzzle. So I'm thinking we should at least, unless we could look this up, I don't know, but I don't know. I go the old-fashioned route. Sort of want to spit on this right now, my Stranger Things book. I'm a little mad. If you know, you know. Alright, okay, so sky crane, that makes sense, right? Earth serpent and spring tortoise. Alright, so we got that written down, so let's put that to the side and let's continue on our journeys. Okay. Oh, this is the one that got me last time. This is him. It was hard. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna try. I might need my controller. I might need it. We'll see. See how this goes. Ooh, you look gross, dude. Watch his mouth. It's so fucked up. Like, what is this, you know? He's got like maggots in his freaking face. Alright, so now we need a weapon like that. Okay, so now we're gonna like, yeah, we're not gonna, yeah, we're gonna be like, he's hard. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to do the dodging. Oh, I think I need to see on him. Okay, we need to get past him. He's got us blocked up in a corner. Shit, I gotta get past him. Dang it. Girl. Shit. Alright, yeah, he's gonna be hard with a fucking Wasta, dude. I know, we're not doing it, girl. I'm trying to get you out of here, but he's like right there. Where did he go? Where'd he go? I didn't kill him, did I? Did I kill him? Where's his corpse? Shit. Ooh, it's pretty decent. You can use that as an offering. Where did he go? I killed it? No way. Where? Scrap of paper. What a terrifying place this is. Nightmarish swamps, rotting trees that look like bones, the echoes of screams. This must be hell. That's Silent Hill, right? That be Silent Hill. Farewell, my beloved. I leave here to you the entirety of my heart. Well, that's pretty. I guess. Oh shit, that's that fox thing. Oh boy. How did I, like, make it without getting killed by that thing? I'm shocked. I don't think I was doing that great. Alright, well... Shrine vault. Send forth the sky a crane. Oh, we need to find a... Okay, I get it, I get it. We need a crane. And a serpent. Let's see. Oh, great. Is he back? What the hell? Bro can't leave us alone. Oh my god. Where is he? Fuck! Alright, this is getting annoying. Shit. Okay. I need my controller, man. That's what I need. Dude, fuck off already. Shit! Yo, what the hell? What the hell's going on? Why isn't she moving? The fuck? Oh, stamina. Shit. No! Fuck. I need my controller. I'll be right back, y'all. We're pausing this bitch. I'll be right back. probably will be editing this out, but lesson to be learned. Do not lend your kids stuff. Not lend stuff to your kids, because they won't take care of it. Alright, so here, my controller. Alright. See, if this is probably going to be way easier. Oh, yes, already. Alright, let me fix my hair. I don't know, for some reason I don't like it when it does that. It makes it weird, flattens it out. You know, you got to think about these things in life, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see. Why is it red like this? Tell me it won't work. I don't think it's working. There we go. I guess it's just red. That's cool. Normally it's yellow. It's like Silent Hill? No, we can't play this game. You're fighting that ugly maggot head guy? Because he's got like maggots all up in his mouth. It's gross. I mean, I feel bad for him if it's not his fault. Like, if you die and maggots come for you, it's not really like you can have any control over that. Oh, fuck. How do you switch weapon? Alright, good. Okay. Shit. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I don't know how to do anything. I just started. Like, oh, shit. How do you fucking sprint, bro? Dang it. Shit. I need controls. Alright, toggle on only. Change the controls. Toggle with what? Never tells you. That's Wasta, run, shift, okay. Yeah, that doesn't really help me. Toggle on. Okay, I have no idea how to fucking run. No idea. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I'm trying to figure out how to run. Okay, wait. That's dodge. Okay, B is dodge. B is dodge. Okay, I don't know how to take my shit. Alright. Yeah, maybe this is not the time to do this. Maybe I should just try without it, but... Alright. I think this is sprint, maybe? Okay, this will do that. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Alright, that's better. That's better. Okay, but I need to, like, figure out how to sprint. B I got. That's the thing. Okay, good. RT to counter. Okay. Thank you. Alright. That was risking it for the biscuit. Good, okay, we got it. I feel like that shouldn't have worked, but it did, and I'm super happy that it did. Okay, not good. Okay, still don't know how to run. Shit. How do I do it? Dang it. Fuck this guy. Could I get a worse weapon? Oh shit. Dang, nice. Did I get him? Nice. He did, I think. Alright, let's see. We need to learn the controls. Okay, Y. Alright, Y. Alright, now let's see. We need to learn how to run. Okay, how do you run though? Oh, okay. Alright. That's what I thought. I was trying to do that before, but it wasn't working. Alright, so let's see. So we need crane. What's this here? Crane. Serpent. That's a serpent, right? Up there. That's not a serpent? Like, really? Yeah. That looks like a fucking serpent to me. How do I get the journal again? Yeah, there we go. That's seriously? Okay. How do I write that down? Do I, like, just take a picture of it? I thought she was writing it in the journal, but I don't know now. You know what? I'm gonna unplug for this, because I think it was working. This part was working better for me. Alright, let's see. Did I not get it? Okay. I guess that's not a serpent? Looks like a fucking serpent to me. Let's see. I mean, that's a fucking crane, yo. Right there. You know? That's a fucking crane. Okay. Alright, I guess I can't. I guess I just take pictures of it? I don't know. Alright, I don't know. Alright, so that's crane, right? So that's crane. Serpents. Oh, motherfucker, this guy. Seriously? Now he's back, right? Now he's back to fucking harass me, right? He's not done bothering me. Shit, where is this asshole now? Is he like freaking not over himself or whatever? Jesus Christ, really? Where is he? Where is he? Where's Tortoise? Where's this fucker? Really? Ugly piece of shit. Great, I'm in a corner now. Can't get out of this fucking corner. Hello? Alright. Thanks. Is he taking a shit over there? Like, what the hell? Look at him. I mean, I'll fucking take it, but dang. What the hell? Alright, I guess he's getting easier now. Alright, so we need a tortoise. I see a cat. Alright, we need the serpent, I guess, is that weird one. Okay, so that's a serpent, right? And then just somewhere has to be the freaking tortoise. Where the hell is that? That's an octopus. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't see any dang tortoises. Do you? Do y'all? see any freaking tortoises. Unless they're on the other side of this. Like, is there another? Nope. It's just that. Yeah, I don't freaking know now. Alright, let's see. I got a thing here. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna look at... I think this is the one I was looking at yesterday. Let's see. If that thing comes back... Let me do this so it doesn't come back on me. This piece of crap. Alright, let's see. Alright, yeah, this is the one I had yesterday. Alright, so this is the shrine path. Dang, this is long. Alright. Alright, so I got that. Oh, you are supposed to put it in there. How? The fuck? Okay, take the path leading, examine the doll. Afterwards, a shackle monster. Okay, I got him. Find the correct... Oh, okay. Lost in the fog. Okay. Crane... Story. Okay, you do have to put it there. Where do you get it, though? Find the clues collected and locate the EMA's incorrect illustrations. These can be found hanging in the southern and southwestern section. Each time you flip over... Oh! Okay, so they have to be the correct one. I guess that those weren't the correct ones. So we gotta just keep flipping them. Alright, let's do it. Oh my god, this guy! Does he ever get a freaking life? Jesus. Get a life! Oh my god, ugly! Get a fucking life. Dude, stop getting the lantern. That's my own fault because I'm hitting the wrong buttons, but like still, dang it. That's all I got left? I am so fucked. I am so fucked right now. Okay, he's done. Okay, good. But he'll be back to piss me off. Watch. I don't know. Okay. I have no idea what the hell. Which ones am I looking at, Hinako? Help me. Alright, so... Okay, I literally have to read this again because I don't know what the fuck. Oh, there's the tortoise. That's gotta be. Come on, man.
This seems right. Better look for more.
Okay. Alright, we got it. Okay. I'm gonna die the next time that thing gets me. Should I save it here? Yeah, let me go save it here just in case that thing gets me. Is this the right way? No, that's going back. I don't know. Maybe it'll stop fucking with me. I don't know. Nope. Why would it leave me alone? Why? Why? Dude, what the fuck? Alright, it's getting easier, but dang. Alright, let's see. Okay, I guess I don't look at these. Which ones do I go to then? Oh, am I on the backside of them or something? The hell? Where am I? What the fuck happened? What? What the hell's going on? Oh, do I only find one of those or something? I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Alright, now it's like getting weird. Let's try this. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to do something over there. Let's go see. Let's save here because I got one of them done at least. Is this the save over here? I thought it was here. Fuck is it? Maybe not. I don't know. She said something about preparing a key. Alright. I don't know where the fucking other clues are. Oh, there's something over here. What's this? Oh my god, it's getting fucked up again. Dang it. I might have to like fix my graphics again. Yep, I think I do. Did you see how it just did that? Spun me all the way around. It chopped me into a 360. Shit. Or a 180. Maybe a 180, my bad. It's been a long day, y'all. Okay, alright, let's see. Yeah. Oh, maybe we could do that. Draw this thing. Do we have enough? No. Let's see what we got. I think I got some. Yeah, this. Can I do this? Would that give me? That won't even give me enough, I don't think. Yeah, that's not even worth it. I think I'm missing something.
Wait a minute. I feel like I've seen something like this before.
Alright, there's gotta be another, like, clue somewhere. Alright, that we're missing here. Alright, did I go this way? Yeah, this is where I was before, right? Is that the fox? Okay, I saw that. Oh, what's this? I saw this, right? Great. He's back, isn't he? He's fucking back. Yo, like, how come these all disappeared and now I can't see them anymore? Like, what the hell is that? Can I just, like, run away from his ass? Like, does he have to bother me all the time? See this shit? It's messing me up. Alright, I don't know. This is the way we came in, I think. Like, I don't know, is this... Like, we're back at the beginning now, so... I don't know. This is correct, I don't know. But I might need to fix my graphics again. Because it's getting choppy. And it's hard to fight things when you're being spun around in different directions that you don't intend to go in. Alright, let's see. Graphics. Let's see. Maybe do that. I don't know. Maybe this needs to be like high, medium? Let me try VSync on. Maybe sometimes that's good for me and sometimes that's bad. Okay, I can't do VSync, so that's fine. I'm not colorblind, so let's try that. Alright, let's see. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of better so far. I don't know though. Shit. I really need to learn about those settings. I still have no clue. Oh, my Nespresso. Dang. That asshole made me forget about it. How dare you make me forget about my Nespresso, you piece of crap. It's over now. It's fucking over. I'm done. I'm done being nice. Ugh. God damn it, he's back. You hear it? Meow. Like, you can't even just, like, appear, like, without making that stupid sound, right? He's gotta be an asshole about it. Ooh. Okay, that's where I just was, so that's that. Alright. Okay. Ooh, found some. That's cool. What's this? Another prey. Okay, that's good. Oh, okay. That's why I was on the other side of him. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, so we need a serpent or something. I don't know. I like knew something was up. Alright, that's not good. I don't know how she knows if they're correct or not. That's cute. I like the kitty cat. You gonna be back, watch. Right, I mean, I don't see... That's a serpent, right? And I think they all have the same thing on the back, so I have no idea how... Like, let's see. Oh no, do they? Yeah, they have the same thing on the back, so like, what's the difference between one and the other? You know? I don't really get it. And that thing is just gonna keep coming back until I fucking find it. I mean, I don't know. Like, I literally have no idea how I'm supposed to know. Okay. What is that? That's cool as shit. I would get that tattoo. For real. Yo, I'm gonna get that tattoo. Might be freaking sweet, right? Y'all would think that'd be cool. Leave in the comments if you think I should get that tattoo. I will. And if you want to be really, really special, tell me where I should get the tattoo. Like, what part of my body. And don't be gross. I'm not into gross. But, like, just be, like, true. Leg, arm. I do want to get a tattoo on my wrist. I might speed this up, like, in the edit. So, just be prepared. I don't. Oh, serpent! Oh, there actually is a serpent. Okay, duh.
One left.
Alright, so the next one's I didn't know, because I didn't see anything different. Alright, so we need serpents. We need serpent, tortoise, crane. So we actually need a crane somewhere. So you should look. Gotta be a fucking crane. Oh, now they flip to the other side, because they're assholes. I get it. Alright, that took a bit. Some of the puzzles are tricky sometimes, you know? Alright, so just so you know, when you guys play, you have to... They're actually a picture, not... They all looked like the same shit. That's why I didn't know there was anything different in there. Alright, so let's save with 2 now in case that thing kills me. I'll be fucking pissed. Alright. I'll lose my shit, y'all. You might just see it happen. Alright, is this where... Yeah, here his ass. He's coming back like he's not done. It's like, dude, get a fucking life, okay? Seriously. Find some shit to do. Find somebody else to haunt. I don't care what you do with your life. Just leave me alone. Like, leave me out of it. You know what I'm saying? Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time, Mayumi. I think that's that missing person thing that was in the village, right? I believe. Tell me if I'm wrong, but... Dude, that shithead needs to go away. He, like... I don't know. I mean, I guess it would be boring if you were just in a place like this. Like, nothing to do. But... I do hope he finds something to do. Because he's haunting me and I don't like it. Oh shit. Dang, what the fuck? Alright, I just came in on that, right? Okay. Is this the right... No. Because the game glitched me over back here. Shit. Oh no, we don't want that. We don't want that. We need to go to the other one of these. Okay. Yeah, so now those are over. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, I hear him chasing me. He's got nothing to do. Again. Like, where's that fox guy? I believe that's his boss, right? Like, get it? Like, I don't know. Give this guy something to do already. I think that's his boss. Alright, so we need more of those things. We just have to figure out how to get to it, I guess. Alright, now I think I get it. I get the hang of it. Took me a little bit. Took me a little bit. Oh, God. Come on. Oh, shit. Alright, here we go. Alright, I mean, we got 2. So. Did I do the journal of the 2? Does it show that? Okay. Hold on. Is that the right one over there? I have no clue. Probably not. I think that's the one that I just came from. Yeah, here he comes. Look, like he's bored again. See? Get away from me! I don't like you. You're fucking ugly. God damn it. Nice. That was a good one, right? Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of shit. Alright, now. Whoops. Wrong button. Alright, we need to find that freaking shit somewhere. Wherever the fuck. There's gotta be another one like that. How do I get over there? Is the question. How do I get over there, I think? That's where I gotta go, I believe. Yes. Is that the one I was just at, though? Yeah, I think so. Shit. There can't be... There's gotta be, like, more than one of these things. Can't find the third one. Oh. That's gotta be right, because I didn't... Like... Yes, here we go. Alright, cool. Alright, what do we got? We got... Okay, we need a crane, right? Where's the fucking crane? Oh, crane. There it is. See it? On the bottom there. There we go. Uh-huh. Oh, we got something special with it, too.
Time to try that lock.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, if I can remember how to get the hell back to it, that's the question. Bloodstained letter. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the Oma Mori that protects against evil behind the Ima at. I can attest to its efficacy. However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it on to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. Well, it's bloodstained, so yeah. I would think that's probably no good.
Like it's locked from the other side.
Of course it is. It's Silent Hill. Shit that we need is always locked. Yeah, I get a feeling I'm gonna need that. Okay. Okay, yeah. You know, that fox, he could have just, like, opened the door for us. He didn't have to put us through this shit. So, he's probably a dick. I'm just gonna go there with that. Shit! Really? Wait, this is how I just got over here, right? Yeah. Okay, so we gotta go up there somehow. Oh my god, look, he's back to fuck with us again. Like, seriously, this is kind of annoying, to be honest with you. That I'm not really, like, feeling this very much. Dude, really? Dude, what the hell? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I was stuck. Now, hopefully they don't make me go through that again. I bet they will. Watch. I'll be so freaking pissed. Seriously, these bitches. I was stuck on the thing. I don't know. I gotta figure out what this shit means in this. What is DLS? I'm gonna look that up. Ah, shit. Do I have it? Oh, okay, good. They at least let me have that. That was nice of them, I suppose. Alright, so we gotta get to that way, I think, right? Yeah, let's save, too. Okay, good. Alright, good. Just in case. Alright, how do we get over there again? I forgot. Oh, okay, that. Yeah. No. Wait, is it? No. Can't be, is it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I have to go to the other one first? Are you serious? Okay, yeah. Because that wouldn't be Silent Hill if it just was all in one spot. You know what I'm saying? They want you to experience the terror all over every last inch of this hellhole. You know? See what it's doing? It's like fucked up, right? And of course, shithead is back, right? Yo, go away, bitch. Go find somebody else to haunt. There's like a bunch of other shit here. Like, seriously, you don't need me for it, you know? Now let's just do this. He doesn't need me for this shit, you know what I'm saying? He can like haunt somebody else somewhere else, you know? Alright, let's see. Replaced. Okay, cool. Confirm.
No, that's
Oh shit, I need to, yeah, okay. I thought maybe she could just do it on her own. So okay, so we need it to be that. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so that needs to be that. That needs to be that. And that's that. Nice. Okay, we did it. Now will this guy, like, send us home or what? I don't know if we want to go home. Her dad's an asshole. We can go somewhere else, though. This may not be the answer, but, like, you know.
that man. Where'd he go?
So you accept my gift. I fashioned this key from mystic jade, especially for you.
Especially for me?
Once you insert that key into the Inari statue,
What in the hell? Don't trust the... Yeah, I don't trust him. Girl, I could have told you that. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shit. Now it's gonna be stupid, right? It's like, I hope you learned your way around. I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. No idea. I think I'm going that way. Oh, no! Dang! Well, that makes sense. That you wouldn't have time to pray, but, like, still. Alright, we gotta fight. Time for battle. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Dude, come on! Really? Holy fucking goddamn it. What the hell? That was vicious and brutal and embarrassing, right? Bro, that was embarrassing. Okay. Well, how do I lower that? Go away. I don't want this. Go away. Go away. You know what? I might start this over. Give me a second because... Oh, no, I don't want to do it now because I might be fucked. Alright, let's get this. There we go. I don't know where this goddamn statue is, but... Oh, goddamn! What the hell? Oh, shit! Dude, they're hitting me with two of... Oh, my God! No, they're not! No, they're fucking not! No, 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 no! Alright, I don't think this is... Yeah, here we go. We made it. I think. Shit. Damn. There's literally no way I was like... There's no way I was gonna kill this. Y'all know that, right? Shit. Yeah, Mr. Fox, dude. Like, look what you did.
Was for welcoming visitors. However, this door denies all but the select few who may tread sacred ground.
Am I allowed inside?
Yeah, sure, girl.
Why, of course. Today you are most welcome.
Well, it's good to know.
We must continue on ahead.
I didn't feel welcome because look
first?
at the hell I've had to experience since I got here, right,
Okay.
Hanako?
I think...
Tell me if you need a break. Mm-hmm. Now then, onward.
Yeah. Onward and upward. Let's go, bitch. Yeah, like, I don't know about this. I mean, she doesn't really have much choice, like, for real. Where else is she gonna go? But dang, I'm not okay with this guy. Most Silent Hill characters are sketch, just so you know. Are we at the end of chapter 2? This might be the end of chapter 2. See if I get the that means the end. Yep. You win. You made it past another chapter and you haven't had a heart attack yet. The Fox's Guidance. Okay. That's what that's called. Guidance. Remember that. When somebody's like that, that's guidance. Guidance into hell. So I guess guidance can be, you can guide somebody to all kinds of things. You can guide somebody to hell. You can guide them to success. You know? I'm going to say this guy is guiding us straight into hell. But yeah. Oh, that's the guy I was talking about. I forgot his name. Okay, that's him. Let's see if we find out what their deal is. I'm so hooked.
Talk to me.
I think his name's Shu, actually. Now that I feel like it just hit me. Shu.
Oh, thank goodness.
Aww.
Well, you never have been one to go down without a fight.
That's true.
Shu?
Yeah, Shu. That's it.
So, where's Sakuko?
That's the one that died. Yeah, I left her in the candy store so that they can see her body when they open up tomorrow. And all the kids coming to buy candy, they get to like step over her body. So it's a good idea, right? Shu, what do you think? Shu, come on, talk some sense into everybody here. Let's go.
Happening?
Oh, yeah.
Not a soul left in town. Some kind of terrible dream?
Monsters around every corner. It's one nightmare after another.
That was story mode. Imagine hard.
I got lucky. Even if no one else is left in this world.
Oh, don't.
It's good to know you're still around.
Oh. Oh my god, give him a hug. That was so sweet. I like you, Shu.
She just said she needed to talk to me about something.
I know we're supposed to be with you. How do we know if she's all right?
Oh. Sorry. I guess I was confused. We all got split up and ran off.
He's like, I didn't know I was supposed to be babysitting
Hanako.
But where would she even go at a time like this?
Maybe she went home.
It's a good one, yeah. Let's go check. It's like right there around the corner. Pretty sure.
Let's go find her. Partner.
That was sweet what he said, though. Very sweet. But yeah, like, who the fuck is she? Like, oh yeah, I was by myself, like, fighting off death, but shoot, why the hell did you let our friend go by herself? Hanako, come on, man. Get real. Kind of seemed like every man for himself there. Oh.
Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
Yeah, this is Silent Hill, man. The fog is thick as hell. Even his sweet ass is gonna be blocked by that fog. I'm just kidding. I'm not into his sweet ass. He's a kid.
I need to find Rinko.
I was saying she probably thinks that. Oh my god, bro. What the hell? Dude, look at this shit. Oh my god. Is there a place to save so I can restart this? But yeah, I'm gonna end this here, this recording, right? Because we're gonna do a chapter 3 recording separately. So here we go. So yeah, so that's chapter 2. Wow, okay. I don't want to say this is the most hooked I've been, but I'm pretty hooked. Like Silent Hill stories as far as I go. So 3 was very crazy, but I think because you care about Harry, I'm not gonna tell you what happens just in case, but I think I want to make sure I'm getting everybody's names right. I know Heather, right? I'm like, I know her because she's my favorite Silent Hill character of like all time. I love Heather. I'm pretty sure it's Harry. Hold on. Oh boy. I just want to make sure I'm not like being dumb. Yeah, Harry Mason. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So Harry is who you play with in the first game. He's looking for his daughter, Cheryl. Um, I could tell you any of it, but so Heather, his daughter, is the protagonist in the third game, and oh my gosh, it's just nonstop, very suspenseful game. But I'm into this right now because they've also added this whole thing that I like what's going on with Shu and Hinako, like what's the deal? And there's something with the friends too, like there's something weird going on here. And who the fuck is the fox guy? Now, in the beginning, you find a note from. Let's see if I can pull it up. I could probably pull it up. Hang on. I'll just show you. Why not? Let's go to it. So let's go to our. Where's the journal? I think it's G. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Does it go anywhere? Oh, maybe not. A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet. Let's read these actually before I move on because this is kind of answering some questions. So this is, and if I butcher names, I'm sorry. I don't speak Japanese, so. Shimizu Hinako, me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I preferred playing with boys. So we do see that her memory of like not fitting with the girls, which I get. I was a kid like that too. All right, so Shimizu Kimi, right? My mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just cannot, will not accept her way of life. So that is tough as a child growing up in an abusive household, right? And a lot of times kids might feel resentment towards the parent that's not abusive because they feel they should be doing more to protect them. And just seems to me maybe we shouldn't hate on her mother because it doesn't seem like her mother has too many choices. And I know people would probably disagree with me for that and say, oh, they always have a choice, blah, 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 blah. It's not always that easy. Like, how is her mother going to make money? Doesn't seem like women were encouraged to do that. This is 60s Japan, right? 60s US was like that too. In the US, it was like that. Women were not really given too many opportunities. So if they were in an abusive relationship, they would typically stay in that abusive relationship because they didn't have too many other choices. And unfortunately, the children had to pay the price for that. So we see that I do like the last sentence where it says, I am not going to accept that way of life, saying, when I'm an adult, I am not going to be in a situation like my mother who's just married to somebody and putting up their bullshit because I have nothing else better going on or whatever. So clearly learning from that situation. So this is Shimizu Kanta, my father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at mom, throws things around, and even hits us. So he's an abusive prick. But is this the norm in their village? Is this the norm where we don't see too many other parents? I don't know. And I don't know enough about the history, like, of wherever they are, so. But I know in America, yes, there were a lot of abusive fathers, and it was tolerated. Drinking, even in our culture now, is widely tolerated. Like, you see people that are like, oh, it's okay to drink wine all night long. and raise kids. No, it's not okay, but it's acceptable in the culture. And clearly, in this culture they're in right now, the fact that she sees the beer, oh, they're drinking at this time of day, her father's got it, clearly that's an acceptable behavior. So it's, if it's not, at the very least, it's tolerated, or, you know, nobody pushes back, right? So, and we know with drinking, people can get very abusive, and, those two things, no good when raising children. So, I actually had a neighbor with this name, Junko. I don't know if I'm saying it right. That's how we used, I used to call her that. She was really, really cool. And I used to feel so awesome when I was a kid because she would go back to Japan and she would bring back Hello Kitty stuff for me. It was so cool. And that was before like Sanrio stores were everywhere. So I felt like all special when I'd go to school with my Hello Kitty stuff and be like, haha, look at that guy. I got cool Hello Kitty stuff from Japan. Like, you know, I don't know. She was nice. And she had a beautiful freaking garden. Oh my God. So I saw that name and I immediately just thought of my neighbor. And I loved her daughter. They were really cool. I had on both sides of me, they had daughters that they were the same age as the daughters, but they were older than me. So they were like, I want to say like 8 years older than me, maybe. So when I was like a young kid, they were teenagers. So they would do cool stuff like my hair, my nails. They'd play Barbies with me. They was so awesome. Yeah, it was cool. Some of my favorite parts of childhood. But yeah, so Junko, I like that name because it just reminds me of her. She was cool. So my older sister, she's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born until she left to get married. So that's probably why the father likes her, because she's married somewhere and he doesn't have to deal with her. He doesn't have to take care of her, right? Just a guess. Okay, Igarashi Sakuko. So this is the one that died. One of my friends, she's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time, and that did come up. Her father is the head priest of the Senensugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebrations. Okay, so this is Shu. So this is the guy. Iwai Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having playdates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make Believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason, it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. I like that. I wonder if she's trans. You think that this is a story about a trans character? That'd be cool. So this is Nishida Rinko, one of my best friends. She's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she's set her mind to something, that's it. And recently, that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. That's why she was like, "What are y'all talking about? Blah, blah, blah." We see you, girl. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Well, Hinako, I don't know about that. Fox, he might like to roll around in the dirt doing something else. I this teenage boy, Teenage olives, they be doing that kind of stuff. Fox mask. So I don't trust this bitch. But anyway, a mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I've yet to see his true self. Facts. He has such a refined air about him, I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you, and why are you leading me down this path? So, in the beginning, when you're walking down the path to go to the village, Hinako finds a letter that says they've seen foxes running around and they're getting people sick. They're getting like diseases from the foxes. Stay away from them, right? So I know it's a human with a fox mask, but that's definitely interesting. So this is that weird one that I told you is a very Silent Hill-like creature, for real. Covered with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way it was hurt. Most likely, yeah. And then this piece of shit. A monster is chained by chains. It seems to be searching for me by sound rather than sight. Okay. Oh, that's a good. Okay. Should have read that before. Okay, yeah, I don't see that letter. I thought it like saved him, but I actually don't see it. So that's tutorial. Yeah, and there we go. So I'm gonna stop this here. But yeah, this is a fantastic game. This fantastic story. I'm already freaking hooked. I don't even want to stop playing, but it's 10 o'clock and I probably should wrap it up. But thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy these recordings. Let me know. I mean, because this is kind of new for me. I usually stream and kind of drop those, but I don't know. It's difficult to play games like this sometimes and stream them since they're stories. I don't know if they're always as entertaining for people. So I'm just trying to like, yeah, just kind of trying to figure out my style and what I'm doing here. So I don't know. Y'all like it, let me know. Y'all have suggestions, let me know. But anyway, thank you so much for all your support. I totally appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.